President Donald Trump has taken a stark stance against one of his strongest international allies, Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu, accusing Israel of bearing responsibility for widespread starvation in Gaza. In a stunning turn that defies both partisan and geopolitical expectations, Trump's remarks have sent shockwaves across global diplomatic corridors and humanitarian circles. His words signal a pivotal shift in conservative discourse on Israel and the worsening humanitarian crisis unfolding in the Gaza Strip. This news summary breaks down Trump's unexpected rebuke of Israeli leadership, the growing global scrutiny of humanitarian conditions in Gaza, and the diplomatic implications this holds for U.S.-Middle East relations. Viewers will understand not just what Trump said, but why it matters in the broader context of shifting political alliances, international law, and the rising chorus of voices condemning the treatment of Palestinian civilians. During a recent interview, Donald Trump publicly acknowledged that people in Gaza are starving, adding that Israel has to be very careful and suggesting the country bears responsibility for the humanitarian disaster. This is a jarring break from Trump's historically unwavering support of Netanyahu, dating back to policies like moving the U.S. Embassy to Jerusalem and greenlighting Israeli settlements in the West Bank. The statement suggests a growing discomfort within parts of the Republican base with the prolonged conflict, particularly given mounting civilian casualties and scenes of famine shared across global media. Trump's criticism signals a recalibration, perhaps strategic, aimed at maintaining broad electoral appeal among a U.S. electorate increasingly concerned about global humanitarian issues. His comments could sway opinions within Congress, where debates over continued military aid to Israel are becoming more divisive. It also adds pressure on the Biden administration, which has walked a diplomatic tightrope in attempting to support Israel while calling for more humanitarian access to Gaza. Gaza's humanitarian crisis has spiraled into a catastrophe, with aid agencies warning of near-famine conditions. According to the United Nations and other aid groups, food convoys have been blocked or severely delayed, and fuel shortages have crippled water supply and sanitation systems. Malnutrition is surging, especially among children, and the World Food Program has issued dire warnings that Gaza could face the worst food insecurity seen in recent years. Trump's acknowledgement of this suffering lends weight to calls for an immediate ceasefire, or at least sustained humanitarian